What has working with brand management clients taught you about managing project expectations?
We partner with some very large agencies that have a lot more control over the brand's relationship than we do as we execute the digital campaigns. But I think the best thing to know is that right now the brands and the ad agencies are not as educated in what the potentials are in digital. So when something major happens that's negative, they were almost expecting it, or they know that there are potential negatives that go in there. So setting client expectations is always tricky, because sometimes you're talking about things that they have no idea about. Talking about, well, Facebook's, if we use Facebook Connect and we're using their API, sometimes that goes down, and they're like, well, what do you mean? How does Facebook go down? I'm logging into Facebook right now. I know you're logging into Facebook, but the API that we're pulling from, the way that we wrote the platform it's just not, it's not working this way, or they've changed features all of a sudden. So having to get the client realizing that time in digital is so fast and that's going to change is the biggest thing that you need to prep a client for, is letting them know that this could change instantly. And the reason why it's so powerful and valuable is because it changes so quickly. So that's something you have to be worried about or realize going into a digital project.
How do those expectations differ from a social media driven project to a digital media driven project?
Completely different. Social media project, because it's empowering users. You're creating you're creating the stage to let everyone perform karaoke on when you create a social media project. So you don't know what you're going to get. You could have a packed bar and everyone have a good time. And meanwhile, when you do digital project, you're putting on the show and you pick the band. So you're held more responsible if a digital project goes wrong, because if it's just you creating a digital project and then hoping users just watch, you're expected to create a good product, a good entertaining product. If you're creating a social media campaign where you're asking for everyone to be, interact with, you don't know if you're going to have a great outcome, but you're creating the right stage for them to kind of perform on themselves.